They told you to niche down. I say start with the mess because clarity isn't always progress. Sometimes it's the thing you chase when you're scared to be seen. If you're a midlife creator, tired of waiting to be ready, and stuck between too many passions, this is for you. I'm Brad Kuhn. And like a lot of you, I spent years doing what I should until it stopped working. I'm a firefighter, a father, and founder of Passionaires. I built this during one of the hardest seasons of my life when clarity felt impossible. Now, I help people turn their live stories into belief aligned income without pretending to have it all figured out. In this video, I'm going to walk you through why not having a niche might be your biggest advantage, the real reason most creators stay stuck and how to flip it, and finally, a better way to move forward when clarity feels impossible. Each one of these shifts helped me break through paralysis, and I'll give you simple actions to take at every step. By the end of this video, you'll know how to start sharing, even if you feel too messy or unclear to begin. You're not behind. You've lived through seasons. You've gathered scars. Maybe you're layered. You think not having a niche means you're late or you're lost. But what if your mix of experiences, talents, and perspectives is the niche? You're like a tree with rings. Each season, each setback, each moment, it adds depth. People don't connect with categories, they connect with layers, with stories. You're not a brand, you're a human being. And your lived journey, that's your positioning. Here's a simple action you can take today. Write down 3 things. 1, a moment that changed you. 2, a challenge that you have lived through. And 3, a topic you could talk about for hours without checking on your phone. Then ask yourself, what do these 3 things have in common? That overlap? That's just not your message. That's your story. It's just story someone else is silently waiting for. Your story equals your experience, your struggle, and your passion. That's a niche that only you can build. But if that's true, why does starting feel so heavy? The real reason you're stuck is belief, not clarity. You think you're waiting on clarity, but most of the time, clarity is just a safe word we use to delay risk. We don't want clarity, we want certainty. Certainty we won't fail. But clarity is like a fogged up mirror. We keep trying to wipe it clean, hoping to see something perfect, when what we really need is the courage to speak through the blur. And when we can't get that guarantee, we stall. We convince ourselves that we need more time, more research, a better plan. But underneath it all, we're afraid of not being good enough. And the worst part, we don't even realize we're hiding. We do everything right, but we stay small. This was me. And one day I realized if I keep waiting for certainty, I'd still be here a year from now. And that's what held me back. Not a lack of strategy, a lack of belief that my imperfect beginning was enough. So I stopped waiting to be certain. I started sharing one honest thing at a time. And every time I did, something shifted. Not just in others, but in me. Here's how you can take an action step today. Think of one moment that you lived through that someone else is quietly struggling with right now. Then say one true thing about it. You can post it, you can record it, or you can just write it down for yourself. The goal here isn't to go public. It's to break the pattern of silence. So, your belief is rising. But if that's true, why are we still not showing up? Most people don't stay stuck because they don't care. They stay stuck because they're scared to be seen. And that's what we're going to go unlock next. Most people wait to define their niche before they ever show up. But you don't find your voice in strategy mode. You find it while speaking. When I launched Passionaires, I wasn't polished. I'm still not polished. And the first time I posted anything raw, my hands were shaking. I thought I'd be judged. I thought I'd look weak, but I wasn't. I was seen. And that post, it didn't go viral, but it did start something real. DMs, emails, people saying, I thought I was the only one. And that's when I learned. People don't trust experts. They trust evidence. And the most powerful proof you can share is your own becoming. Sharing your story is like lighting a campfire in the dark. It won't warm the whole world yet, but it lets someone else know they're not alone. Here's another action step you can do when it feels right for you. Share one thing this week that's real, not perfect, not branded, just true. A lesson, a doubt, a moment that made you pause. You're not doing it to build a following. You're doing it to build your belief. If this has stirred something in you, don't let it fade. You don't need to figure it all out today. You just need the right kind of clarity. And that starts with what you've already lived. I have a free guide down below. Download the Passion Clarity Map. It's a free guide to help you uncover your unique niche by mapping your skills, your struggles, your passions, and more. When you grab it, you're also going to get access to the Passion Pathfinder GPT, a guided experience that helps you turn your story into direction. And you'll start receiving Tuesday's Truths with me, a weekly newsletter that delivers belief-based strategy straight to your inbox. Look, there's no pressure, just quiet clarity and the next right step. The world doesn't need another expert. It needs you. And it's now your time.